Hello everybody and welcome to another live stream. How's everybody doing on this wonderful Friday? Hello Sinbad. Hope you're having a great day. It'll become even better if you can watch my live stream. Okay. One thing that I would forget every day. Oh no, I already have everything maxed here, right? Oh no, this. Yeah. I've been using my angel team in the endgame for a while already. And I didn't have my core skill maxed out. Which was 25 base attack. 8 AP. And then the Abloom multipliers. A Vortex anomaly. Yeah, looks like we are getting a new attribute. I hope that means we are not getting any new specialties. And looks like we aren't, because we got Rapture this year. Looks like we're just getting the Wind anomaly. The Wind attribute. Or it's actually called Vortex English. I was watching the Japanese live stream. And there it's just Kaze, which is Wind. No fancy names. Okay, we've got the Deadly Assault reset. Deadly Assault is usually less annoying than Shiyu. We also have Hollow Zero. All the events. Let's first spend some of my charge over here. And just still farming Dissident Bulwarks. Not like the new sets are useful at all. Am I skipping Billy? Of course not. No, no, no. One thing that is a bit of a shame about Billy, it seems like his performance will be closely tied to Lucia, but I am not gonna pull Lucia. Instead I might just pull some Mindscapes on Billy. I do at the very least have Dialing. I wanted to check his Mindscapes, but there is no English text for them. If I change to no, how do you do like English translated or something? Ah, whatever. Panda? Nah, no, I'm playing Panda. Which I assume we should have the creator server stuff. Okay, let's go again. Panda and Dialing is pretty awkward because they both have a backwards quick assist. Not sure exactly what I will play, but we'll see. Okay, let's check if I got any good pieces this past week. Alright, first dismantle everything. Okay. I mean, honestly, the one from the Void Hunter trailer? No, but I mean, the one from the trailer was called Dan, or rather, we knew that somebody from the group was called Dan. Most people thought that Dan would be the robot or something. But yeah, apparently Dan is the pink girl. But it's most likely just, you know, the Dan lineage, kind of like Miyabi is from the Hoshimi lineage. I would imagine it's more like that than a very long living species. It could be the same person, but I don't think so. I think it's just a descendant, like Miyabi. Okay, if we actually were to, we could rewatch that old trailer. Wait, this... Can I just get this but from the JP channel? Why is it so difficult? Okay, just for the English one, because searching for the Japanese one will take too much time. Actually, I don't need to move it.
Phew, Internet's impressive. I had to use Ghost to hack in.
This level of security was unexpected. Stay alert.
Understood. Go, yokai! Start corrupting the database firewall.
I've never actually watched this one in English.
We have read-only access to surface files. Hollow traits. An all-devouring disaster with chaotic space, monsters, and etheric matter.
Outdated info. But that's all the public needs to know. Anything else?
Long-term exposure leads to corruption, changing intelligent life into ethereals. New Eridu mines etheric matter and converts it into energy, using the Seiyu pillars to transport it. With this system in place, New Eridu has any hollows within its borders under complete control.
Complete control? The audacity. Oh, the corruption is almost complete. Getting deep database access. Done. Wow, that's a lot of key terms, even ones on us. Let's see. Huh? Why'd you close the index?
There's no time for games. Fairy, search for preset keywords.
Killjoy. Search complete. Eridu's founding report. Key players in the suppression of the catastrophe.
First, the third-generation head of the Hoshimi family who took down the Exaltist Overseer.
Pretty impressive. I wonder how her successors are doing.
The people talking are not the AIs, they are using the AIs. They might be the creators of the AIs or something, but no, it's not the AIs talking here. And the AIs are working in the background.
Next, Lady Sunbringer, the former CEO of Marcel Group, who eradicated the Hive Lord Hollow in the sky.
I remember her. She's the one who invented Bamboo.
Then the ace of the Investigation Guild, Leader Joyous, the one who went through the Divine Maze and created the standard for hollow exploration routes.
Does he count as the predecessor of investigators or proxies, I wonder?
Colonel Vike, Lieutenant Colonel Dan of the Guard of Staves, and the leader of the...
Yeah, so here. Most replayed is actually here. With Colonel Vike, Lieutenant Colonel Dan. And based on the order they appeared in, people believed she would be called Vike. But apparently she is Dan. The pink girl is Dan. And just like we had the Hoshimi, third head of the Hoshimi family or whatever, third generation Hoshimi, and here we have a Dan. I would imagine it's more like that. They look slightly different.
routes.
Does he count as the predecessor of investigators or proxies, I wonder?
Colonel Vike, Lieutenant Colonel Dan of the Guard of Staves, and the leader of the Falkenhayn mercenary troop. They alone pushed the Dark Wall 37 kilometers back. No comment?
No need. Look at the next line. To commend these 7 heroes' deeds, the mayor established a new title of honor, Void Hunter. They were the hunters of disaster, the defenders of the city. Wait, 7 heroes. If I recall correctly, the 7th is...
Here, Professor Arke, the founder of Helios Academy, responsible for discovering the common characteristics of Hollows, entered Hollow Zero to seek out the truth. As of the time this document was sealed, Arke had yet to return from Hollow Zero.
This document is from Eridu's time. That professor's been missing for an entire era.
It's decided. We'll upload our package here to this database.
Got it. Ginny, pack up and start uploading. You four behave now and wait for someone who can awaken you. Then together, that's when we'll make new Eridu.
YouTube knows what I want to watch next. Okay, let's see. We've got one piece here which doesn't even have AP on it. And didn't roll AP either. Nothing here. Quite a few pieces here. Well, this is the one where I have like an almost perfect piece. So of course this is where we are getting new ones, mostly. Okay, that's dead. We can need to roll perfectly. Okay. Wars, because we do prefer AP over attack, but it's an interesting proposition. We also have the flat attack. And this one will definitely need to roll attack percent. Nothing here, nothing here. AM but no AP. Pretty weak, but if I can roll 5 times attack... 1? No. Okay, that's it on that front, and now let's check Whitewater Ballad pieces. Of course the slot where I have the perfect piece. I'm getting more good stuff. This one could be interesting if I want to avoid crit rate, if I'm overcapped somehow. But not like that. This is not worth leveling actually. Here I have an off piece, but also a perfect piece standing by. This is where we could get one extra roll. Or maybe if we can get like pen or attack or flat attack as the final stat. Flat HP. And we rolled flat HP. Okay, that's dead then. Could still be my second best. Nah, screw that. I don't need a second best Whitewater Ballad piece. Or actually... Would you play this on Billy? No, it gives you attack percent. I mean, it gives you quite a lot of stats anyways. Oh, if you are an attack character. Oh, okay. And you need to activate an interval yourself. Yeah, okay. They made sure that nobody else can play this set. This is promising. Crit rate attack on a crit damage piece. No, I'm going all in. I have like infinite EXP here anyways. Okay, I have been disappointed. Yeah. Attack percent with double crit. 4-liner. I already have 2 others, but they rolled pretty badly, and they were 3-liners. And this one's dead as well. Yeah. If it was like flat attack and pen, I would keep it until they add rerolling, substat rerolling to the game. But no, it's defense percent and flat def, so it's not even that great. And finally here, we've got attack percent with crit rate, no crit damage. Attack percent with crit rate, no crit damage again, and then roll crit damage. And this AM piece with AP attack percent. Ah, it kinda sucks.
何かあったらちゃんと私に言いなさいよね。
Okay. Let's let's get the list out of the way. What do we have here? The Defiler. So this will be a job for Anbi. Primordial Nightmare. And Sanguine Sweeper. Actually, I mean, this is the like Angel Shield and Anomaly Shield, but the other two bosses are Ice Res. I guess I don't really care that much about Ice Res, because how much percentage Ice Res does she actually have? I probably shred all of it. It's still a nerf to Ellen, but we should be fine. She gets Ice Res Pen from her stat upgrade thingy, the like enhanced, the second round of buffs. gives her Ice Res Pen, and then Lighter gives a billion. Maybe finally gets a skin. Really didn't wait for 3.0. I mean, they would rather focus on the new stuff in 3.0 than the old stuff, I imagine. Oh, too bad this is Electric Res. I guess we take this. Heart Crusher. Let's see how we'll do here. Oh my god. Why do they take forever to charge the first attack, man? Yeah, we need to get the control skill. Oh my god. She's so much faster than Vesper with the attacks. Vesper does like one attack per 5 years. This one attacks faster. They've been fighting Vesper so much recently. Oh my god, man. And like you get hit once, then you can't even like try to block them. Good thing this is at least at the start of the fight. Oh, this is the first time I actually got it because I got the achievement.
掃除するから。
It takes so long to stun her.
どいて。面倒。押し流されろ。
隙だらけだ。
音楽は命の鼓動。
掃除するから。弱点。はあ。おい、そろそろしない。
この拳に誓って。
Just ult her. Here.
どいて。
Maybe I shouldn't have used her there.
粉々になれ。
Oh my god.
邪魔
Stop
しない。
moving around so much. Like, I'm not even gonna get like enough points, man.
じゃあね。掃除するから。
いただきだ。
どいて。ショックトルネード。
It's 20k, how much you need?
全部巻き上げる。どけ。邪魔しない。
20k, okay. I guess it's fine. Yeah, 20k. Damage score is pretty much exactly 20k, and then the 5k performance points. Good enough. And we avoided playing Shungus, which is always a win in my eyes. And yeah, versus the Defiler. I guess this is supposed to be the Sisha shield, but yeah, I've got this team. This should be pretty easy, also pretty boring. So yeah, with the endgames resetting weekly, you just end up fighting the same bosses over and over and over and over and over again. Especially because they love just repeating the same shield bosses for recent characters. Oh, that was bad. I guess we'll go like this then. Oh.
変流の修正を行います。
No, I
一触即発。
don't want to switch to 1v here, but whatever.
絶対に引かない。チャンス。
I feel like it's so boring. I don't understand the point of this.
食らいつきます。戦術プラン仕事作戦。連携攻撃準備よし。アンビ弾丸は風と一つに。いい戦術。全力支援レディー。連携攻撃。
Okay, finally triggered the stun with the right character.
息もさせません。執行。
Oh, end of time. Should have just ulted. Whatever. Score was good enough. 34k points. And finally we have this boy. Big Bad Wolf. Stun anomaly buff. When inflict a with anomaly, enemy recovers from stun 15% slower and you get 15% attack for the team. When the enemy is stunned, the whole squad recovers 20 energy. That's good to know. Time to skill issue my way through another shield boss. We don't start with energy on this soon, it's unfortunate.
もうちょい寄ってこのパートは任せて。うちの下で千夏ちゃんちょっと休み。ダンスが始まるよ。掴み取るから妄想っていう奇跡。よっどーん小悪魔だよ。ほっとほらほら見せてあげるよ。
Sorry, they will kill. But whatever.
絶対君まだ足りない。ほらカメラ見や。ハラハラ思いっきり歌うから。悪魔的必殺技タイムトゥーイクどでかいのがいくよ。流星スパイラルハンマー。近寄らんといて。はあ。ステップを変えて。ライブが始まるよ。掴み取るから妄想っていう奇跡。3、2、1、シーズまだ足りない。
And another stun so quickly. And perfect anomaly timing.
思いっきり歌うから。
I should have just pressed EX.
あなたの妄想は
Can I hit my ult a tiny bit faster? I should be probably like delaying the stance until I actually get my ult.
まだ曲は終わってないもん。 サプライズよっいくよドッカンスパイラル粉々になもうちょい寄ってどうかな困った時の力だよ僕に見られたまだ足りない思いっきり歌うから悪魔的必殺技タイムトゥー
If my ult timings were a bit better, we probably could get like extra 10k. Even just from that.
ライブが始まるよ
Ouch, how did he hit me here?
いややってもうた
So I'm just like standing there, and the boss died. Or rather, the stage time was over. Okay, 2 30ks and a 20k. That's fine. Especially because every boss was anti-shielding Ellen. Either through Ice Res or through being an anomaly boss. We take those. Okay, now let's do Hollow Zero. Compound interest. When entering a bank booster, if no purchase is made, you will receive 40% of gear coins upon leaving the store. Oh, and lighter is auxiliary. That's annoying, actually. Because if I can't use lighter in my main team if he's meant to be the auxiliary agent, and I don't think he will count as up if he's not here. If he's not like auxiliary. So I guess we just take Dialin. Yeah. And then we can take the Krampus Bangbu. Should be better. Yeah, rest in peace, M3 lighter. Now we have more like garbage gear polluting our gear pool. Thanks to the fact that lighter doesn't have gear, it's easier for me to get my Ellen's gear. If I didn't spend any gear coins? Perfect, we don't want to spend gear coins anyways. Going through two shops would be cool for the money, but gotta go through an event. Might as well go left actually. More money. I don't need to talk with them. Energy generation rate is actually kinda lit. And now, Zimmerits. Nope, just money. Actually, no, wait, what is this? Obtain 5 Resonium Converter refresh chances. In Task Force Investigation, Resonium Converter can be used to refresh tactical prism programs too. When entering a combat area, all squad members lose 20% of their max of their current HP, gain 10% of max HP and receive a shield. Okay, she looks just like the girl who's like a Miyabi fun girl. But apparently it's a different thing.
Bye bye.
一気当選。
じゃあね。ショックトルネード。めんどいな。
システムがいかれた。
Path Alpha. When activating special paper with charge, one charge can be consumed to activate the special paper again. How do you know that you have charge? Let's pick this. I play her so rarely. Ooh, stun is great. I mean, stun is garbage. Because it's always upon stunning an enemy or when the enemy recovers from stun. We have won the fight by the time the enemy is stunned. What's the point of putting this on Steam? There are some people who refuse to play any games on PC that are not on Steam. So like the downside of putting the Hoyo games on Steam is that Steam takes a cut if people make purchases through Steam. But yeah, the upside is that it gets more eyes on the game. Also, a possible not guaranteed but possible upside is that maybe the game could be easier to run on Linux. Oh, I can go to events if they optimize it for the Steam Deck. Okay, this is new, so that's nice. When activating special rock and the special scissor, there's an 80% chance to gain one additional charge. Still not buying anything. Event. The illusion of choice. But yeah, the left one's actually best, leads us to another event. Nice! Got one. Now just two more. And I don't have to do another run this week. So yeah, stun buffs are garbage because always up on stun recovery, but we do buff our lighter gear. 44% damage is so good though, which I guess we got to pick this. For our boy. All attributes reduced by 30 is also a nice buff. Aisha! Ah, Bigal. Let's get shields. Losing is the only, like dying is the only lose condition. Oh no, not very good.
Bye bye.
Oh, she's not even for the control skill.
この拳に誓って。
お帰りなさいませ、ご主人様。ゾロしない。離れてよ。満足度調査。いや、突撃展開。撃破。じゃあね。
I'm getting her like 15 times my EX special. And refuse to get stunned.
最高の面倒押し流されろ。全てが一つ
Oh yeah, I activated the ult because a quick assist also activates the ult conversion. Oh yeah. I even forgot that's a feature. No, I just get a good buff. I mean, Diane will be Billy's best teammate, especially best teammate that I actually own. So I guess I'll have to finally learn how to play her properly. Ooh. I mean, it looks super hype, like there are events everywhere, but I can only enter 2 of them. But we can go event and then shop at the very end here. Actually, doesn't matter, because I want to spend on the final shop. Anyways. I want to first generate as much money as possible. So, but let's go event in case we get money first, and then we can multiply it after the shop. We already have a buff that gives us a shield. I guess we want another gear, yeah. It's 2 events either way. Ooh.
回避してさあ粉々になれおりゃ
Okay, that gear is kind of fun, I gotta say.
もしもしショックトルネード
Spamming paper. Stun. Sounds good. Wait, isn't that one I already own? Wait, did I get the... Do I have the same gear twice? No, this is the trigger one, this is the lighter one, okay. They just have the same buff. When the enemy has the collapse effect, all attributes rest is reduced by 30. When an agent hits an enemy with the pierce effect, ignores 30% of all attribute rest. That's why I was so confused, because I saw it's the same exact buff. Why? Come on, Zimmerit. Although even if I got Zimmerit, it wouldn't have been enough, unfortunately. And yeah, we got the money to multiply it in this shop now. That's why I went with the events first and not shop first. The rich get richer. And now we can spend everything. I'll just buy everything. It's more efficient to just buy than to refresh a lot. But I do want one more stun. At this point, maybe I should refresh for another stun. Here we go. Unfortunately, it's all 1000s. I would have been able to buy something for 600, but now if I refresh, I can't buy something for 600 anymore. But we got what we wanted anyways.
Bye bye. 電話はまだ切れてません。でかい。激ャ激ャ激ャ激ャ。おかえりなさいませ、ご主人様。弱点。
Oh my god, I missed the first door.
共に奇跡を奏でましょう。さっさとやっちゃおう。めんどいな。 とやっちゃおう。
チャンピオンが来てやったぞ。
はいはい面倒押し流されろ。
Yes, we got a bit over half, but still not quite all we needed, so we gotta do another run. I don't play other agents. I only have like the Ellen. I mean, there are some others. Actually, agents where I actually got all the gear are only Ellen, all the gear and all the alpha beta paths. Ellen, Astra, and Fufu somehow. And that's it. Nobody else have I obtained every gear and every path. Which I guess I played Fufu when in the standard Lost Void, when you know we would have Fufu as the periodic agent. I'll just play her with Ellen. So back to lighter, and we pick the goat, Hugo. Aren't the icons supposed to be different for the? Maybe not actually. 2 events is great actually. If I get, because I had 495, if I get 2 or 3, no, just 2, right? Because 275. If I get 2 mysterious voices immediately, I can just quit early. No, we need to fight Vesper at the end. Nope. We won't be able to quit just after playing 1. Miasma? What's miasma? It's when you can't breathe very well.
私のステージよ。じゃあね。回避して。はあ。どけ。はあ。
Another L. Increase decibel generation rate. Nice. We can spam ults like crazy. Proceed so quickly. Hugo is so busted. Ah, support is fine. Although I do want the Hugo upgrades when his enemy insta-kill threshold increases. You had a live stream day? Yes, we had a dev thoughts about Shineznaya thingy. It's not even... I mean, it was a first look at Shineznaya, but it was less about showcasing Shineznaya and more about talking about the devs' thoughts going into Shineznaya, this kind of deal. We had a similar thing last year for Not Cry. We just talked about some like inspirations, how they see the game as a whole, and what like, in very vague terms, what gameplay features and stuff we can expect. And Janelle looks very hype. Come on, not a single mysterious voice? Don't tell me I will need to do another run after this. But buying 2 Rizonia for 1,000 is a good deal.
マイクは任せバイバイおりゃー粉々になれ
What is this? Oh, this boss.
めんどい
いただきだ秩序と狂気の境で踊れ
邪魔しないで
け
離れてよ まあまあかな。
After there's a chilling over there.
じゃあね。
俺にひざまずく準備はいいか
What a boss. Gotta say the spectacle part of the boss is nice. But the experience of fighting it itself... Eh. Come on. Not a single attack buff. Not a single attack Rizonium. And 2 events again. Okay, come on, just one. Just one mysterious voice is all I need. At this point. Okay, at least we get... Oh, that's a lot of attack. That's good. We do get powerful here. And this will be a good moment to do Genshindle. After I run out of HP, we want to buy the rest as well. So we switch to Astra, she heals us up, and we do Genshindle. That's like the weekly tradition at this point. Doing Genshindle while cheesing this encounter. Wait, below 3.4, let's go Eula. Still below 1.5. Maybe it's Barbara. Freedom Books, non-catalyst. Freedom Books, non-catalyst. Event uses Ballad. Who could this be? Maybe like Kaya? No, can't be Kaya. Can't be Duke either. Maybe Amber. Amber could be using Freedom Books. Nice. Actually knew from the book. Usually the book doesn't tell me much, but I do remember most of the 1.0 characters' books. Arewa nani? Kieta? Chotto mite kitei? What is this? Oh, it disappeared. Can I come and look at it? I have no idea who that could be. But somebody like curious. V Anonymous. Thank you for the... It's probably a new character then, right? If it's Anonymous. In English. And Fujita Akana. I don't even know if that's a male or female name. Probably female. No, it can't be Yahoda, because we know Yahoda's English voice actress. I know? Maybe like Durin. No, probably not. Who are you?
あれは何？消えた。ちょっと見てきていい？
Sucrose? Okay, it's anonymous because it got replaced. Yeah. So it's not a new character, but it's a new voice actress. Because they replaced the old one. And I guess we don't know yet who the new one is. Hello, Xnay. Some sort of sparkly buff. Maybe it's like llama. No, it's an arrow. Is it amber? Again? No. Tinari? The Sand King's Boon. Oh, Sethos. Rosaria has a night movement speed passive? No. Diluc? The Batman? Yeah. Shuei? Away above 1.6. Hyacinth? Above, and so is for the character above 3.3. Non-remembrance, non-distraction. Could be Hystilence. Mata ao nante kotoba o kuchi ni suru to minna something みたいに二度と帰ってこないんだ。だから別れのハグと行こうか。So somebody saying that let's meet again is like scuffed. And I'll just hug for a goodbye. Maybe it's Hyacinth or 3B. Oh, that's Ashvale. Huh?
また会おうなんて言葉を口にするとみんな放たれた弾丸みたいに二度と帰ってこないんだ。だからお別れのハグと行こうか。
Oh, I guess if I actually read this, people live like a fired bullet and then don't come back again when you say let's meet again or like see you again. Oh yeah, that is Dangan. The bullet is a bit of a clue here. But yeah, actually the voice actor name. Man, I really should have pulled for Ashvale. I regret not pulling for Ashvale so bad. This is Firefly. No? I'm really surprised actually. Who is it then? The Herda? No. Sunday? Ever Burning Umber. Umber as in the Umber Lord or Umber as in propagation sealed in Umber? Maybe it's Preservation Trailblazer. Nice. As in Umber Lord, we have the answer. Argentina. Anomaly? I'm thinking that instead of Miyabi, you should be going Yanagi second. Oh yeah, because we know Electric now and this is Grace. Okay, yeah, we're full. We can buy more from this shop. This is one of the best events. You get 10 Rizonia for free.
了解。
There are other events where I have to like pay to get one. Or two. Like, pay 1,000 to get 2 Rizonia? Here for free I get 10 of them. That's a deal like no other. And here I only get 5 for free or 6.
Bye bye.
And I have to fight enemies. But I guess the other one also takes some time, so the fight here is okay.
ちょろちょろしない。
なんだな。
Oh no, it's only 4 actually. Even worse.
たとえ05フォローの中でも正義は必ずし。
めんどい。え？さあ。おりゃ。
I love it when it just like jumps from enemy to enemy like that. I have decent support buffs. I have quite a few support Rizonia. Oh, there's a final boss already? So we did not get what we needed, unfortunately. I thought there's one more floor. At least let's max out our... Come on. Attack. Level 4. Nice. And yeah, just spend the rest. Upon stun recovery. Lol.
Champion チャンピオンが来てやったぞ。
めんどいな。
いただき。
Cannon lighter punches the enemy and they die from a quarter health. So I only got 270, I got 490 before, 495 I think. That's like almost all of them. That's 765. So we have 135 left. 135? That's such a scuffed number. I need two runs of the old Hollow Zero this way. Oh no, we get 150. So no, only one, right? Because you get 30 and 120. But still, 3 runs. Well, it could have just been 1. That's what it is. It's kinda hot here. Can't wait to have a good night's sleep.
依頼開始です。行動目標、工事廃墟、内部のクリア。
Because I'm feeling kinda tired.
好きにすれば。行く手を塞ぐ敵を金の力で従わせるのも一つ。
Pum.
あっそう。
邪魔しない。さあ、ほらい。はあ。
Running alongside that ice blade was pretty cool. Maybe actually doing the first fight that I usually bomb and using the bomb here to explode this guy so that I skip his dialogue would be faster.
Bye bye.
Don't need them. Just let me out, bro. Oops. I don't have enough money to pay 300 3 times. We are poor. Gotta pay with blood then. Man, got 3 Rizonia. If this was a real run. And yeah, 105. Perfect, perfect. So if you only get 1 mysterious voice, it's not that bad because it's 1 more run of regular Hollow Zero and then 1 run of this. And it's perfect. Okay, finally done with the weekly combat. Gotta buy stuff here in this shop. Tuning calibrator, bum. Boopons, bum. Do I even need the hidden treasures? And the deep cleaning is useless. I guess we buy the W engine chips next. Because these hidden treasures are kind of a waste at this point as well. 11, 10, 41, 12, 6, 3, 4, 0, 6. Wonder what boss Billy uses. Do we know here? Oh, that's a new weekly again. Clouded crystalline substance? No, taken from Sobek. So it's not new. Is this one? Which I should prioritize W engine chips. If I have points left, we can buy the hidden treasures, but yeah, the W engine chips can give me S ranks eventually. And here I'm also kinda saving. Hollow Zero, let's go talk to Chishi. You can use number keys to select these responses. I can click 2 to select one, but it takes like extra time. There is like an extra delay. You can just click the 2 and immediately choose that response. There is like a delay. You kind of have to press it twice or wait a bit before you press it. So it's actually slower than just using your mouse, and that's very scuffed. kinda hate that. Okay, so I guess it's event time. There are also these. But we've combated enough for now. Oh my god, oh my god, what? Is nobody clearing this? What is this mess? So many bosses. I'm gonna like do this while watching some live stream or whatever. Let's do the adventure footage freeze frame first. Chill. Puzzle event. Not gonna bother to read this, to be honest. I'm gonna click skip though. Maybe somebody interesting appears. Okay, time for the finale. Move all the puzzle pieces to the correct position to complete the puzzle. Press here to view the complete puzzle. I don't press here. Lovely. Complete each puzzle to get corresponding rewards. Click here to shuffle the current puzzle and try again. Why would they want to reshuffle the puzzle, bro? I guess if you want to like find the solution with the fewest steps or something. Puzzle speedrun challenge. Oh, it's all the Void Hunters. Nice. Or Void Hunter level agents. Oh, there's like some poor NPC being harassed by the police officers. Abuse of authority. Oh wait, was this my goat lighter? Let me just do them. In the recommended order. All of this one above and the angels looking. Oh, I love them as well. And yeah, that's my goat lighter. With Banyu. Cool, and the bang bus as well in the background. Such a lovely photo. If only those meetings could actually happen in the story and not just in a puzzle event. I really wish Hugo was anything but ice. Oops, misplay. Because yeah, I would love to be a Hugo fan as well. I mean, I am a fan of Hugo, but I wish I could actually play him. But because he feels the same niche as Ellen. But even more niche, because he gets giga screwed when enemies are resistant to stun effects. And it's already sometimes hard enough to find a stage for Ellen. We just gotta shift this all. Caesar on a bike and Lucia on her ethereal. Hello, Ronan. No, wait, where is this guy? Here we go, the sword is here. Yeah, whatever you say. Oh, this guy is here in the back. Is that Damian? Or just a random NPC? Could be either. And that's a lot of bears. We gotta swap each two of these. Bear wrestling. Pretty cute again. And the next one unlocks in 7 hours. And how long does the event last? $10 days. Okay, so we can do this next week. There's more dialogue though. You did it. I did it? How did I... We're not done with the event yet. Oh, I guess it's just to get Enzo out of here. Let me get more water before we proceed with another event. You know, because this art here for this event, it's a reference to Men in Black, right? They have this like stick that then erases people's memories. What if this is a reference or like a subtle hint to the fact that like the entire season 2 was like garbage, and now we are supposed to just forget it ever happened, and they will like get back to the right track with season 3. And that's why Wise and Bell are erasing our memories here. Martial arts? Miasma? Exaltis? What do you mean? Check out the crate outside the video store. So why did TP me inside then? No, good old times. A long-missed bouquet has appeared in the record books. As with every previous occasion, the accompanying card carries greetings and well wishes from Dew Gardening. The difference this time is that the card doesn't include an encrypted internet address. Still, there is no doubt that this is a commission letter sent by Orchidea. It seems that Orchidea's private commission is on the list very compiled. Let's swing by Dew Gardening and ask her what this is about.
いらっしゃいませ、アキラくん。あるいはお久しぶりと言うべきでしょうか。
確かにそうだな。もし手紙が来ていなかったら、ランさんの別の仕事のことも忘れてしまうところだったかもしれない。
お花の便りは自然の巡り合わせ。私にできるのはただ待つことだけ。ただ今その花時が来たので鑑賞にお誘いしたまでです。ですが正直なところ、この子が朝露を訪れていなければ、私もランダムプレイの店長さんが経営以外の手腕もお持ちだったことを忘れてしまっていたかもしれません。
From Corrita's gaze, you look down and finally notice a dejected lucky book curled up by her feet.
このボンプ、随分と落ち込んでいるけれど。 もしかしてランさんの依頼はこの子に関係しているのか？
さすがは店長さん、鋭いですね。その通り、今回の依頼はこの子が持ってきたものなんです。私たちの慣例では代理人と依頼主が顔を合わせることはまずないのですが、今回は特例ということにしてください。私がこの子を助けると約束してからどうもお店に着いてしまいまして。
ああ、臨機応変なのは大事なことさ。それで依頼の具体的な内容を聞いてもいいかい？
ええ、近頃話題のフォロー・ザ・ヒーローについてはご存知かと思いますが、実はこの子の主人もその大会の出場者だったんです。ただし残念ながら百戦錬磨のエリートだったというわけではなく、フォローへの出入りさえ数えるほどだったそうで、大会を勝ち抜くとなるととてもたおやかなお花を荒れ地に植えても枯れてしまうというもの。大会はすでに終わったにもかかわらず、この子の主人は未だに帰ってこないというのです。
つまり依頼の内容はこの子の主人を探すということでいいのかな？
ええ、会場となったフォローはさほど大きくなく安定もしています。フォローでの人探しといってもそう難しくはないはず。しかしそれは多くの人にとってボンプからの依頼を受ける理由にはならないのでしょうね。この子の頼れる先がなくなり、最後にたどり着いたのがこの朝露の玄関だったというわけです。
けれどこのボンプも不運続きだったわけではないようだね。最後は助けてくれるランさんのもとに来れたのだから。
からかうのはよしてください。ともかく状況は以上です。この時期ですから店長さんも引く手あまたでしょうし、今回の報酬では見劣りしてしまうことも承知しています。ですが
気を使わないでくれ。僕とランさんの仲じゃないか。安心してくれ。この依頼は僕が引き受けたよ。そういえばこのボンプの名前をまだ聞いていなかったね。
この子の名前はビンゴ。幸運をもたらしてくれそうないい名前でしょ。
Bingo. Well, the game just accepted the jackpot appears a bit more lively. No. Thank you for helping me. The hollow is really dangerous. I'm so worried about my master. No, just wait for my good news. I trust you. Could you let me know when the operation starts? That way I can get ready and see master right away. We can set off now. Oh nice, I can actually change my squad. Last time we needed to play the trial Victoria Housekeeping. Now you can play a non-trial Victoria Housekeeping team.
微弱な生体信号を検出。最適な救助ルートを計算中です。
なんとか間に合ったか。
If Jackpot's master really had that kind of skill, would he even end up trapped in the hollow?
これはまさかビンゴの主人がやったのか。
More materials. Distinctive attack marks. Came from a weapon we have seen before. Also, we'll meet somebody who already helped the master. Miyabi?
敵が囲んできている。先に倒してしまおう。
離れてよ。ほらいい。この歌で心を
Is it kind of tanky, huh?
邪魔しな。どけ。離れてよ。おりゃー。
Someone find out who those monsters outside and came to save me. Thank you, Joyous. Thank you, Divine Proxy. You're rethinking Jackpot. Am I dreaming or have I already lost my mind? Why does it feel like this Bangbu is talking? Wait, Mr. Bangbu, what did you just say? It was the Jackpot who commissioned you to find me. How much then did it spend on the commission? I clearly told it before the competition not to waste money looking for me. All the things I worked so hard to earn have been spent just to find me. I didn't waste any money. And this time... It's like I'm trying to blame it or anything. Those days were earned for its repairs in the first place, so I really didn't want them to be spent on me. I could have stolen someone strong enough to take down that giant ethereal passed through here, but let alone killing monsters, I didn't even see a single person. Actually, someone came through earlier. You got a little rundown of all those ethereal corpses you saw on the way here. Guess some big shot passing through must have taken care of them while I wasn't paying attention. Or maybe my hearing's been weakened by ether corruption. Let's get out of here quick. Oh, so it should be the same. It's gonna be like Promea. Then, because it should be the same mysterious person as from the first one. There's gonna be like some overarching story with the commissions. I have accepted the commission to rescue my master. Thank you so much to you and Manager Orchidea for your help. Don't mention it. Thank you for helping me out of the hollow, but how much is the commission fee? As for that, you can check your account transaction records right now. Just a few minutes ago, Jackpot already settled the remaining balance for this commission. What? That was the money I just earned from the competition. Oh well, as long as the commission is settled, it's fine. Then it can always be earned again, better than knowing money. Didn't you say earlier these are for Jackpot's repairs? Its logic module has some issues, which is why it always marks me as missing not long after I leave. Getting it fully repaired will cost a lot. My update for Ether isn't bad, so I thought I would try my luck in the Hollow Champion competition. Likely I made it past the first round, or I really wouldn't have been able to afford the commission fee this time. It's fine, I'll just add made it to round 2 of the Hollow Champion competition to my signature. I'll probably get some commissions eventually, right? Let me hook you up with a mentor. After giving a brief introduction of Venus, you share her knock-knock contact info. I'm not dreaming, am I? Or have I been dreaming ever since I heard the Bangbu speaking the hollow? Not only did I survive, but I also got a legitimate way into the field that I couldn't have accessed. Now that's a real jackpot. Thank you again for your help. I'll definitely contact her once I'm recovered. I hope she doesn't mind me. No, she's kind. That's great. Why do I still feel so dizzy? Never mind. I'll stop thinking about it and just go back to get some proper rest. Jackpot's master looks a little frail, but nothing serious. The commission was done smoothly. Let's get home. Talk to Belle. Here are a few commissions choices for the day. Check if any of them appeal to you. Pick the one that pays the most. Given the current market, every commission is offering a pretty generous fee, so it's actually hard to pick out one that really stands out. As you are stuck deciding with Belle, your phone suddenly buzzes twice. Could this be the savior of your commission choice indecision? Proxy, this is urgent. I'm here. Kitty has something very important that needs your help. But she felt too shy to approach you herself, so she asked me to pass along the message. If you don't come, she'll probably sulk in some corner again. What's going on? I'll explain everything when you get here. I'll keep her company until you get here. I'll head there right now. We'll be waiting for you in Blazewood. Our brain is probably exaggerating a bit. It looks like we don't have to keep stressing over paying a commission. Seems like Pulcra actually reached out. Alright, then I will have to trouble you, Wise, to check on the situation. Leave the video store and the other commissions to Ferry and me. You head out to Blazewood.
Barnis, あんたが自分でプロ棋士にちゃんと説明するんだよ。あのたわごとは全部あんたの出任せだったってね。さもないと。
さもないと。何？もしかしてプルニャン、その柔らかい尻尾に触らせてくれなくなっちゃう？そんなプロ棋士ちゃんにはちゃんと説明するから。
プルクラとバーニス、僕の話をしているのか？もう少しここで聞いてみよ
う。そもそも私の尻尾を許したつもりはないよ。第一、今回の件だってあんたがしつこく首を突っ込んできたから。
だって友達は助けなきゃ。フォローで探し物って危ないんだよ。プルニャンとプロキシちゃんだけでなんて
プルニャ
そんなのダ ダメダメ。
あんたを連れてく方がよっぽど危ないよ。プロキシ？いつからそこにいたんだい？
ああ、今着いたところなんだ。バーニス、ブルクラ、最近はどうだい？
変わり映えのしないいつもの郊外さ。世間話なんてよそう。本題に入ろうじゃないか。バーニスから聞いたと思うけど、いい儲け話が入ってね。ちょいとプロキシが入りようになったってわけなんだ。だいたいそんなところだよ。
だいたいそんなとこだよ。
それだけかい？儲け話の内容も聞きたいところだな。プロキシが必要なのだからフォローには入るんだろう？
フォローで物探しをちょいとね。フォローザヒーローじゃずいぶん落とし物があったみたいじゃないか。派手に宣伝した分集まった参加者もピンキリだったからね。我が身可愛さに何もかも投げ打って逃げるやつだってそこそこいたんだろうさ。そういうものは決まってインターネットで回収の依頼が出されてる。
もうプルニャンってば回りくどいよね。簡単に言うとね、プロキシちゃん、私たちは散らかっちゃったフォローをきれいきれいしに行くんだよ。
バーニス。間違っちゃいないけどさ、やってることはゴミ拾いだし。
やったー、正解したならご褒美をもらわなきゃ。
調子に乗るんじゃないよ。それよりあんた、さっきのメッセージの件、ちゃんとプロキシに説明するんじゃなかったのかい？
メッセージ？プルクラが恥ずかしがっているからバーニスが代わりに送ってあげたというあれかい？
そんなもん頼んじゃいないよ。言っとくけど、こいつが送った内容は鉄頭鉄尾デタラメだからね。
へえ、でもだってプルニャンがもじもじしてたのは本当だもん。
バーニス、このことは後でしっかり話し合おうじゃないか。それよりもプロキシ、あんたは今こう思ってるね。大会が終わってから随分経つ。同じ考えの奴らはとっくに動いてるんじゃないかって。けどおあつらえ向きなことに、会場だったフォローのエーテルエネルギーは今変動が激しいらしくてね。波のフォロー
Yeah, they said the hollow is small and stable, so finding a person should be easy in the previous commission.
だからあんたさえ一噛みしてくれれば絶対に大儲けできる話なのさ。私が保証するよ。
さすがはプルクラ、抜け目がないな。そういうことならもちろん信じるとも。それにバーニスも言ってたろ。友達は助けなければ引き受けよう。いつでも動けるから言ってくれ。
ほら、やっぱりプルニャンは心配しすぎだって。プロキシちゃんなら絶対手伝ってくれるんだから。
とにかくよろしく頼んだよ、プロキシ。待ちな。あんたひょっとしてちょっと前から盗み聞きしてたね。
But you don't actually believe what Bernie said in that message, do you? I know Bernie's just messing around. Good, let's drop all that. Time is precious, so we'll set off when you are ready. I've got Pepper and Lucy with us as well. You can never have too many people for a search. Let's get started. The Bang will be our main DPS in a team like this.
そういえばプルクラ、見つけたものはどうするんだい？
持ち主に返すにせよ売るにせよ、金に換える手段はいくらでもあるさ。
パイパー、一休みロキシちゃん、安心して。プルニャンってば商売上手なんだから。
Broke the molly.
道を開けろ。
I have officially new stuff, broken ethereal cards, an antique W engine, and a sparkstone made in the outer ring. Let's head somewhere else. I have no idea what those Hollow Raiders saw in this dump. It's all just side loot at best. Our actual target is deeper inside. A record from an unknown artist and a broken music player. Are these the contestants' belongings? That is actually one of the things we are looking for. Among the known items to be retrieved, this discontinued record is included, and its market value isn't low. But the singer isn't very famous, even if the record were entirely limited edition, and its actual value would be far below the listed price. You could only say, love really can create wealth. A portable storage unit. Judging by the label, it should contain unofficial card data. Can you check whether this card data is still usable? Run a quick comparison between this data and the real-time measurements, and differences are well beyond the acceptable margin. Using the stability of the hollow, this was never really a reliable fake. Therefore, look at the results. Brought on themselves.
なかなかいい収穫につながらないな。
慌てなさんなって若いの。掘り出し物は最後に来るもんだぜ。
ホローレイダーが手を出さないわけだ。こんな化け物がいるなんて。
はいよ。
燃やしちゃえば大丈夫だよ。
バイリス、火力は調整しなよ。戦利品まで灰にしないようにね。
おう、二人とも元気だな。はあ。よっと。
最後のリズムで。あったかいね。ハッピーなのが一番。
Oh, nice, we found the main target this time. Let me see. Wait, Bernice, this is a very delicate device. Be careful with it. If you break it, we won't even get 30% of what this hole is worth. What is this thing? I can't say for sure, but if my intel is correct, this is the most valuable thing we'll find today. There's definitely more than one item of this value lost in the hollow, but stumbling around in there like a headless fly, too many variables, too much risk. Not worth the hassle, and I don't think you're interested in that, are you, Proxy? You seem to know a lot about the competition, but you didn't join in. Why would I join in? Sure, mercenaries are outlaws too, but I've got my own standards when it comes to risking my neck. Putting yourself in the spotlight at a competition like this, making yourself a target, that's like throwing your life on a rigged scale where the odds are stacked against you. That goes against my survival principles. Alright, we can chat later, this isn't the right moment for conversation. Alright, Kitty, you got what you wanted, let's head back. See you in Blazewood. We're back, Proxy. Where's Pulcra? She's tied up taking care of all that stuff. More or less, her exact words were, you've got to offload these items immediately to get the highest return. Just trust Kitty with this. The Dennis you'll get will save you a few weeks of effort. It's getting pretty late. Want to stick around for a drink? I've got a new special mix, you'll be the first to try it. Proxy, I advise you think carefully, don't agree too quickly. It's fine, little me don't mind. If you're enjoying it, Proxy, go right ahead and drink more. That's right, Pepper's going into town for a delivery tomorrow, so you can ride back with her then. I can actually say yes or no, it probably doesn't matter. Let's say no. I can stay out overnight. Okay, let's plan for next time. You have special nitro fuel special for yourself. Raising the urge to trade the nitro fuel special, you bid farewell to the three of them and return to the video store. We didn't learn what the item actually was, but maybe this is also something that will, like, be relevant in the overarching story. If there is one. Oh!
ここ最近の依頼はだいたい片付いたけど、お兄ちゃん、プロ棋士生活に戻ってきた感想はどう？
Very good.
悪くないな。プロ棋士として本来あるべき形に戻ったという感覚すらある。
もう、ほんと最近はお兄ちゃんが自分でフォローに入る不測の事態ばっかりだったもん。こうして普通に依頼をこなせばいい日々ってほんとありがたいね。
As we're about to start reminiscing with Bell, the door of the video store is pushed open from outside.
パエトン、我が友よ。聞いたぞ。ここんとこずいぶん景気がいいらしいじゃないか。
羊飼いじゃん。この時期はベテラン情報屋も稼ぎ時とか言ってなかった？私たちんとこなんかに来てていいの？
Business has been pretty good.
ビデオ屋の景気ならまずまずかな。長い付き合いなのに未だに会員になってくれない誰かさんもいるけれどね。
おっさんをからかうのもそのくらいにしてくれ。ビデオ屋の会員なんてその気になればいつでもなれるだろう。だが俺の持ってきてやる仕事はそうはいかないぞ。あんたらのために特別に取っておいたえりすぐりの依頼を持ってきたんだがな。拍手で出迎えてくれたっていいんじゃないのか。
ならちょうどいいタイミングだな。僕もリンもちょうど仕事を片付けて時間ができたところだったんだ。まさかずっと動向を伺っていたんじゃないだろうな。
おいおい、人聞きの悪いこと言いなさんな。たとえしばらく放っておかれていようと俺たちの息はぴったりのままって証じゃないか。それともあれか、近頃はがっぽり稼いでるからこんなおっさんの依頼なんてもう眼中にないってか。
まあ世間話はこのくらいにしてさ、仕事を受けるかどうかはあんたの見せてくれる誠意次第だけどね。
そりゃ助かる。誠意なら入って捨てるほどあるからな。何しろ今回の依頼はあんたらの専門ど真ん中だ。最近比較的安定してたとあるフォローでエーテル環境が原因不明の変化を起こしてな。それまでなかったエーテルサージや裂け目が爆増して使ってきたキャロットも全部ゴミになっちまったらしい。俺のお得意さんもここ数日で何人か散々な目にあってな。両手を上げて俺に泣きついてくるありさまだ。まったくこんな時にフォローのデータを再計測してくれる。
Always be the data piles. Oops.
フォローのデータ測定か。確かに僕たちの得意分野と言えるな。それでベテラン情報屋に誠意があるのは分かったとして、お得意さんにも同じくらい期待してもいいのかな。何せエーテルサージの発生しているエリアでゼロからデータを測定するわけだからね。二足サンディニーの仕事というわけにはいかない。分かっているだろ。
おいおい、この俺が報酬をケチったことがあったか。それにお得意さんにとってこのデータはあんたらの想像以上に貴重な代物なんだ。誠意の心配はしなくていいと保証する。
よし、それならこの依頼は僕たちが引き受けよう。
さすがだ我が友よ。じゃあおっさんはクールに去るぜ。いい知らせを待ってるからな。
With that, Shepard turns and leaves the video store. Once we get back to the workshop, let's get ready and get to work. Press 1 to start an exhibit commission, press 2 to review Ferry's carefully prepared commission list, or simply praise Ferry directly if you wish. Let's press 1.
わたんだ。なんだこのエーテルモードは。
測定プログラム起動。フォローの情報を取得中です。
エーテルサージに注意してくれ。
マイクは
バイバイ。
やっ離れてよ。おりゃ
Ouch. Is the guy actually tanky?
エーテルサージが激しい。 安全第一で進もう。ここのエーテリアスは野放しにできないな。
Whoa,
じゃあね。
why did I do my
いい叩きだ。
punches?
めんどい。
Oh, don't do this attack when you're almost dead, bro.
まま
前方に行き止まりを検知。
I received no need for double checking. I've never doubted my your abilities. The commission payment already been wired, and I assure you it's an amount you'll be happy with. Looking forward to working together again. While we were checking the transaction records, Ferry detected an abnormal signal in user's backup data. This will be another surprise? It's a human biosignal. I've already confirmed it with the agent for his commission. There appears to be an unidentified person in the ether turbulence zone. Based on the agent's vague descriptions, the signal appears to be coming from a tall, purple-haired woman dressed in black. I did say Primea before. The description isn't vague at all. A dangerous Krampus judge. Let's hope whatever she's up to has nothing to do with our recent commissions. The competition ended in a messy rush, and undercurrents are stirring everywhere. We can't control what others do, but we can at least make sure we are safe. Even if that weren't the case, as a proxy, it's best to keep a low profile. Exactly, let's not dwell on for now. Why? Since we've finished this commission, you should get some rest. And one more to tie everything together. And Belle is so cute here. Waving her legs. Wise just looked over the commission list, and we've only got a few pending commissions left. Friend, I will handle the simple internet commissions. You just focus on the last private commission that was assigned to us. You're familiar with the middleman for this commission, it's Venus. The commission itself is simple, just locating an experimental device that's still under testing. By the way, there have been way too many people losing things lately. No problem, it's been a while since we last got a commission from Venus. Hey Wise, did you get a little too excited when you heard the name Venus? Anyway, Venus is waiting for you at the usual spot. Wise, once you are ready, head over and meet up with her. The usual spot Belle mentioned should be the coffee shop. Let's head over and meet Venus now. Oh, she's so cute when she's sitting like this. How am I supposed to tell him? What's happening, you Venus? Huh? Oh, it's you, I'm fine. It's just that commission I was planning to send you. The client cancelled the commission. I'm really sorry for making you come all this way for nothing. Why is it cancelled? The commission was originally to retrieve a device, and the reward was quite generous. I knew you were really good at this kind of search jobs, so I sent it to you right away. But just a little before you arrived, the client said the item's already been found by someone else, so there's no need to waste any more time. And that's how the commission got cancelled. Sounds like the item this client's looking for is also being looked for by other people. I think so too. Ever since I started in this line of work, I've rarely seen a commission get cancelled. I have no idea what actually happened. How about we take this chance to go for a walk, if you are not busy with anything else? Every time I came to 6th Street, I was on business and left in a hurry after work was done. I've never found the right time to wander around. No problem, I will be your guide. Where do you want to go first? Smooth. From Venus. Trying to pick up the proxy. Let me think, how about we check out the newsstand nearby first? I want to grab a newspaper. Just like that, the cult commission, cancelled as it was, is about to turn into a warm, half-day stroll on 6th Street. We arrive at the newsstand together with Venus. Oops. Actually, anything new here? Not really.
ニューススタンドの前に立つとついついスクラッチを買いたくなっちゃうのよね。お姉ちゃん、昔から運は良くないんだけど。
実は僕も運はあまりいい方じゃなくてね。
そうなの？じゃあ2人一緒ならマイナス同士でプラスになるかもね。とりあえず1枚削ってみましょう。
Here's several cards of the silver lay on the card. Whoa, it's golden! It's the ultra rare grand prize!
ウルトラレアの特徴じゃないか。明けの明星、君の運はきっと悪くないよ。
これはね、私たち2人の幸運なんだよ。だって私、来るたびに買ってるのに、特徴なんて本当に初めてだから。
Do you come to the newsstand often, Venus? I've never run into you here before.
そういえば、明けの明星はニューススタンドにはよく寄るのかい？
It's called Akeno.
ウーフのところで見かけた覚えはないのだけれど。
普段はルミナスクエアのイブおばあちゃんのところで新聞を買ってるの。だから、ウーフちゃんのとこにはあんまり寄ってないかな。私たちみたいな情報や、それにプロ棋士はね、世の中の動きにも敏感じゃなくちゃいけないの。あなたもこの先、もっと立派なプロ棋士になるためにも、お姉ちゃんのアドバイスは大事にするんだよ。
もちろん時事問題に関心を払うのは大事だろうけれど、それがプロ棋士としての成長にどう関わるんだい？
分かってないようだね。トップスやホロー調査協会、それに対ホロー行動部、そういうところにこそ凄腕の人がいるんだよ。もちろん普通は接点がないからなかなかつながれないんだけど、でも普段からニュースで動向をチェックしておけば、いざ会えた時チャンスを逃さずに済むかもしれないでしょ。
ああ、確かに一理あるな。わかった。覚えておくとするよ。
あなたはとっても有望なプロ棋士だけど、あなたの案内人としてたまには役に立つアドバイスをしてあげたいの。お姉ちゃんのおせっかいだなんて思わないでね。どれどれ、今日のニュースに何かいいネタはあるかな。
When Venus studies the newspaper carefully. I wonder if she spotted some big news. Her expression starts to turn serious.
ねえ、あなた、最近トップスに関係してる依頼とか受けてないよね。
どうしてだい？トップス関係で何かあったのか？
ほら、このニュース見て。トップスにて内部管理体制の混乱、機密プロジェクトの漏洩、内部審査機関が大きな行動を。トップス関連の依頼って報酬はいいけど、これからしばらくちょっと慎重になった方がいいかも。じゃないとお姉ちゃん心配になっちゃうから。
ちょっといいですか？根も葉もないデマに踊らされちゃいけませんよ。
ダイアリンじゃないか。6分解に用事でもあったのかい？
どうもどうも、プロ棋士さん。ちょっと手が空いたんで遊びに来ちゃいました。ということにしといてください。
The game of a smile and gives Venus a meaningful look. Should we just greet us as proxy? Because she is like, hello proxy, but you know, she shouldn't just shout it when there are people around.
そちらのお姉さん、今ご覧になっているニュースですがね、書いた記者は悪名高いゴシップ誌の出身です。話題作りにデタラメ並べてるだけですよ。
この人は？
この子は僕の友達だよ。たまたま6分解を通りかかったそうだ。
あら、そうなの。こんにちは。さっき言ってたのって、これがフェイクニュースってこと？全部が全部嘘とは言いませんけどね。誇張して書いてあるのは間違いないですよ。でもまあ、私としてもお姉さんの意見には賛成ですけど、トップスなんて深い沼にはなるべく関わらない方がいいと思います。でないと見てはいけないもの、会うべきでない人に出くわす羽目になっちゃいますからね。
ダイアリンときたらまた随分含みのある言い方だな。僕に何か伝えようとしているのか？
おや？どうかしましたか、プロ騎士さん。私は本当に通りがかっただけですからね。そろそろ失礼しちゃいますよ。ではまた。
After a brief farewell to Dailin, you watch her disappear around the corner of the street.
あなたのお友達、なんていうかオーラのある子だったね。
In Japanese, she said that she has a lot of aura.
あの子もさっき言ってたんだから、トップスにはあんまり近づかない方がいいわ。絶対に気をつけるんだよ。
わかったよ。約束する。心配かけるようなことは絶対にしないさ。
ならいいんだけど。あ、ちょっと人も来てるし、場所変えよっか。
And there is this place on 6th Street with lots of graffiti, right? Alright, it's in a hidden corner. Wanna go check it out? I have a feeling a place like that would have some unique 6th Street charm. When you're talking all the way with Venus, you head towards the street corner. From distance, you hear a noisy crowd up ahead. Looks like the graffiti corner already has other visitors. Who are you guys? What are you doing here? We're shouting at passerbys like that. My apologies, my colleague has run into some trouble and is a bit on edge right now. Please forgive his behavior. Run! Luther's already been taken by those judges. If we don't get out of here, we'll be next. Wait, the Luther you just mentioned, do you mean Mr. Luther Vukovic? Ma'am, how do you know Luther? Or rather, where did you hear that name? Someone you know, Venus? Ah no, I wouldn't say I know him. Actually, he's the client who cancelled this commission. What? You're the middleman Luther sent for? What is it? What is the thing he wanted? Huh, didn't he cancel the commission? The last time he contacted me, he said the item had already been found by someone else. Can you calm down for a second? Ma'am, I sincerely apologize on Luther's behalf for the cancelled commission and the trouble it caused you. We're Luther's colleagues. He made some mistakes during his work, so he issued the commission to retrieve the lost item and later cancelled it due to unforeseen circumstances. Now the commission's been cancelled, there is no need for you to worry about our matters. You're probably here for something else, right? We won't keep you any longer. The only call man grabbed the other two and quickly departed from the corner. Oh, what a nice pose. Oh, come on, did you have to blink? Sure enough, my leg's awful. We're just taking a simple walk and yet we run into these unexpected things. Life's got nothing to do with it. Don't worry, I'm not gonna spiral into self-blame so easily. I'm just a bit concerned about what they said. Even though the client and I only met briefly, with something like this happening, it's hard not to worry about his safety. You're a very gentle person. Why are you suddenly saying something so embarrassing? No, you can't say things like that to me. Oh, I just remembered something. A few days ago, a newbie came looking for me, saying he wanted to become a qualified proxy. He said, you are the one who sent him my way. Yeah, it was me. Almost slipped my mind. Anyway, thanks for sending the newbie my way. I'll do everything I can to help him out. Let's call it a day. The number of commissions lately has been several times what we used to get. You've probably been working non-stop for days, so why not use this time to rest? Balance is key, you know? Yeah, I will. Alright, let's head back then. I will make sure to have an even better commission ready for you next time. After saying goodbye to Venus, you return to the video store.
お
ちゃん、ずいぶん早いお帰りだけど、何かトラブルでもあったの？
依頼人の都合でキャンセルになってしまったんだ。ただ僕と明けの明星の方でも少し気にかかることがあってね。
You told Berlin everything that happened today while you were with Venus.
そうなんだ。フェアリー、お兄ちゃんの話から何か情報を見つけらんない？
検索中。助手2号の要求に従い、ディープサーチを実行しました。結果をまとめましたので、ご確認ください。
どれどれ？どこかのテック企業と申請予定の特許について。なんだ？エーテル収集装置？
照合完了。こちらの設計図の構造は、マスターが保管中のエーテルデコイと 91% 一致しています。同一物と判定可能。
まさかこんな形でエーテルデコイの手がかりが見つかるとはね。
つまり開発途中のその収集装置が誰かの手でインターノットに流されて、フォロー・ザ・ヒーローの参加者向けに売られてたってこと？明けの明星の依頼がキャンセルされたのも、依頼人の探し物が私たちの手元にあるから？
トップスの公式情報によれば、同社はすでに生産手続きを開始しており、ルーサー・ブコビッチら中上層部の研究員が調査を受けております。具体的な原因については、情報はいずれも未公開です。
ってなると、新聞のゴシップも意外と当たってんだね。ダイアリンが6分街に来てたのも多分偶然じゃなさそう。ここ最近の依頼ってどれもフォロー・ザ・ヒーローとかトップスに関わってたよね。それにフォローにいたっていうあの人影の話もあるし、今回もトップス絡みの事件ってことだよね。お兄ちゃん、慎重に動いた方が良さそうだよ。
依頼は完了したんだ。今は目立たないよう余計な動きは避けておこう。パエトーンはあくまで民間のプロ棋士だ。この件は一旦ここで区切りとしよう。デコイの情報は後でレインに伝えておく。どうするかは彼女次第になるな。
もう昔みたいにシンプルで充実したプロ棋士生活に戻りたいだけなのにね。また厄介なことになってきちゃった。新エリートには平凡なプロ棋士がスローライフを送れる普通の依頼ってないの？
リン、声が大きいぞ。ここ数日の仕事はあまり大声で言えるものじゃないだろう。僕たちはあくまでただのビデオ屋なんだからね。
Very lovely. This entire event. Okay, so I'm caught up with all the limited content, right? This I'm almost done. I gotta do the trials. We can do them next week, it's fine. There is a new battle tower. Oh. Don't know if I feel like doing that right now though. Yeah, Hollow Zero we have cleared for the week. Endgame also. And yeah, these two are done. This should really be Redo Chronicles. This was one of the better little stories we've had. Too bad it's limited. Also because it's limited, it's probably inconsequential as well. Although even the unlimited events are inconsequential. For the most part. Let's do the trials. We have energy. Press or hold EX to activate the special attack, gaining 3 to 6 stacks of venom based on energy consumed. Every 5 seconds, 1 stack of venom is consumed to trigger corrode bone, dealing 1 of electric damage to nearby enemies. When venom is active, all squad members electric damage against the enemies ignores a portion of the target's defense, lasting 30 seconds after venom is depleted. Gain 1 stack of Serpentine Shadow for every 6 venom obtained. When Serpentine Shadow is active, hold basic to activate basic attack Serpent's Kiss. During the attack, drag the joystick to freely control the landing position. While basic attack Serpent's Kiss hits an enemy, all remaining venom is rapidly consumed. Each stack consumed triggers corrode bone once. Mission attack or ultimate grants 3 stacks of venom.
毒蛇だし蛇に睨まれたら終わりっしょ。なんで逃がさないから避けないと当たれって。
Next demo. We already roughly know what it does. Press X with an attack type ally to launch an EX for attack and grants it onslaught. Seed gains steel charge when hitting an enemy. You have steel charge, hold basic to launch falling petals. Slaughter. Have this basic to launch falling petals, slaughter, downfall. Nothing about EX or ult. I guess it's just like, yeah, press EX to EX. Nothing special. Whew, what a wipeout. Okay, now we are done with everything. Limited available now. There is still... Oh, there is a satisfaction survey. I guess we can do that. There is the threshold simulation and then the tower. But no need to rush. PC, mouse and keyboard. How do I feel about the current version of the game? So we got Nangong and Cisia and the Hollow Competition. The Hollow Competition, yeah, it was fine. It was a good patch. Maybe even very satisfied, honestly. Chronicle of Smearing Flavors. Oh yeah, that was great. Very satisfied for sure. Definitely gameplay. Events in the atmosphere. However, about the following aspects of the Chronicle of Simmering Flavors. Entertainment, good. Theme and atmosphere, good. Smoothness of mission experience, sure. Plot, yeah, I actually really like the food critic guy. Stephen, what's his name? Event rules guide, yeah, sure. I always understood what was happening at the very least. Attractiveness of event rewards, yeah, sure, whatever. I never care about these two categories all that much. Just want to have fun. Stage interface interactions and information display. Very satisfied. Ingredient collection, good. And card combination, good. Has to do with the following chapters and stages. Oh boy. I mean, I don't think any stage in particular was like better or worse than the others. They were all good. Versus with Nangong and let's say neutral Ipsisia because of her kit mostly. Nah, let's go. I like Cisia. Sure. Engines, like whatever. Sanguine Sweeper. He's fine. At least finally it's not miasma again. I don't love the whatever ether barrier he has either, but at least it's not miasma. Everything but miasma at this point. They really shouldn't have put they shouldn't have put miasmic shields on every single enemy for an entire year. Including adding miasmic shields to old enemies. Just stop. Get some help. Listen to Epilogue New Orleans Sunset A. Yeah, that was good. How's your combat gameplay? Sure. Shield defense. The NMs are getting kinda tiring. Special Disaster Control Squad. Honestly, I didn't love it. It wasn't terrible, but it's worse than regular combat. At least it's novel. Old Friends New Commissions, amazing. Trust events, I haven't done any. I have not done a trust event since Vivian? Outfit is good. How do you feel about the signature experience? Nah. Winning experience, that's fine. Visual art aspect looks good. Music and sounds. They gotta stop using ZZ Sad guitar everywhere. In-game bonuses, rewards in the current version, sure. Performance optimization, sure. Security, sure. In-game text, there are issues in the English text as always. Voiceovers are good. Main source of enjoyment. Engine-related stories. Experiencing worldview lore-related stories. Actually, I mean, this is what I want to care about. But this is what I wasn't able to care about for the last year. I guess I'm like more so expecting and hoping for more fun combat because I kinda lost hope in the lore. Which then was below was describes the situation. I do like high difficulty modes. Yeah. I mean, it sometimes gets too exhausting when like the end game resets every week. That's the issue with high difficulty game modes in Zenless. But I still will pick the option. Any other comments I will just write to my dedicated support bro. Mr. Carrot, I think he's called. Avoid all slashes from the brand of my SB control attack and trigger a shutdown. I did for the first time, like 4 patches after the boss came out. Better late than never. Oh, there is no exclamation mark for the new title I got. That's amazing actually. My Sisha Yanagi Nangung team sucks. Is Sisha without another attacker? Sounds kinda scuffed. Sisha Nangung Yanagi. Second anomaly would be better. In place of Sisha. Hey manager! Have huge news for you. Wait, this is the regular... Yeah, this is a regular Billy Trust mission. I saw Billy and I'm like, wait, what? Is this some S-rank Billy teaser event? No, it's just Billy's Trust mission from 1.0. Okay, so I will end things a bit early today, because I do want to finally get some good rest. Especially because I want to stream longer tomorrow. I want to do like a... I will start around maybe 3 PM-ish. So 5 hours before normally I would start. And around 7 hours before now. But tomorrow. So 17 hours from now. You can join the Discord server to get stream notifications and the like. And yeah, I will see you all tomorrow for some Star Rail action. And next Zenless stream will be in a week. So yeah, I will see you all tomorrow. Bye bye!